House Flicks. What's happening? Physical Media Commute, Season 2, number 12, Episode 12. And just think, we only have 38 more of these to do. What's happening, you guys? Don't forget to do the normal things. Like, subscribe, share. If you're just seeing this, please subscribe. We're coming on Floyd House Flicks. Coming on strong. Physical Media Commute. We need more subscribers. It's funny. The freeway is like empty, but people are driving really fast. It's kind of dumb. And that's what causes traffic. Okay. Now that that's out of the way, let's talk physical media. What up, Jerry? It's my man, Jerry. Floyd House Flicks in the building. You already know. All right, so rounding off the year, all of my little particulars are starting to show up. I wound up getting, my nose is itching. Allergies, nose hairs, the like. I wound up getting the Pirates of the Caribbean 4K Steelbook. It was like dirt cheap. I think it was like $14 from Best Buy of all places, and I ordered it. I was like, fine. I know I have it already on 4K, but the Steelbook is kind of nice, so I just got the Steelbook. So that showed up today. I'm still waiting for my source code 4K. It's so weird. I thought I had source code on 4K, and I did not. And as I posted the other day, I saw Crank. My Crank showed up. Taking a Pelham 123, and something else I can't remember off the top of my head. But did you guys see that Texas Chainsaw Massacre up on YouTube? Yeah, that Crank with the slip, dog. Crank with the slip. That's funny because it was like $5.99 and everything to death with slips. That's what's up. I ain't mad at it. Funny, one of my Kino Lorber orders came in and had a slash on the slip. That's like a tongue twister. It had a slash on the slip. So I hit them up and they sent me a new slip cover, like quickly. So shout out to Kino Lorber for that. Customer service is like paramount for me, and when you have that sort of customer service level, I'm with you now. I'm with you. Yeah, Source Code is dope. Source Code is a dope movie. But yeah, so rounding that off, those are things that I've been putting in orders for and closing out my year. It's funny. I don't know why I keep saying it's funny, because it's not funny. But I keep spending money because that ain't funny, especially now. But I said I wasn't going to buy anything else for the year. And man, I tell you, physical media collectors are some of the biggest liars in the world. I swear to God. And I say that with myself as an example because I keep saying, I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to buy blah, blah, blah. And what do? I go buy blah, blah, blah. All of us do that. It's terrible. We need to have a bit more moral compass. Stop lying all the time. Have some testicular fortitude to say the things we say and stand on it. I'm not going to buy any movies this month. It's like I told my wife next year, I said, I'm going to try to buy like maybe 6 titles a month. And she's like, 6? I'm like, that's a lot? She's like, kinda. I said, well, shit, I ain't gonna tell you how many I've been buying per month. I mean, y'all already know how much money we spend per month. I think Ken's his monthly movie tally is usually what? Shit, 600? Something crazy? Mine is probably that and more. So I can't say, no, that's impossible. I could be spending more than that a month. No way. I don't know. Because if you're going to the mailbox every day and you got movies in your mailbox, not quite every day, but at least in a week, you go to the mailbox in a week, and maybe 3 of the 6 days you go to the mailbox, there's movies in it, and not just one. That means that you're averaging about, what was that, 12 movies a month? That almost sounds right. So at 12 movies a month, you're looking at anywhere between $15. Let's be a bit more liberal. Let's say $10. $10 and potentially $40 per movie. So, I mean, if you got 3 in a month or 3 in a week times 4, no, that's not even 3 in a week. Yeah, three times you go to the mailbox per week, there's movies in the mailbox. So let's just say, for shits and giggles, 2 to 3 movies in your mailbox. Right. Thank you, Jerry. I mean, it's like, let's just say 2 to 3 movies in your mailbox every 3 days. And those 2 to 3 movies in your mailbox are costing you, let's say $50 for the 3. That's $150 that week. $150 times 4. Something's wrong there. Something's wrong there. So I'm sure if my wife did the math, I mean, she ain't gonna get super mad, but she's gonna be kind of like, you spending a lot of money. I'm gonna get talked to, but not in a, because I'm the man. My house tell me what to do. I spend what you tell me to. I mean, whatever I want to. Whatever, don't matter. I do what I won't do. Unless it's okay with my wife. I'm joking. Anyway, yeah, so I have to reel it in slowly, really reel it in. And another thing I need to talk about, my last physical media commute, number 11, I got hijacked. I don't know what happened. Every time I would start the video and then it would play, and the timer's going and it would play, and then I would get lost feed or no internet connection, whatever the hell, and it kept doing it. So if you see my last physical media commute, number 11, you see it's only about maybe 8 or 10 minutes long. No, matter of fact, like 7 or 8 minutes long, if that. I had to get off because it kept happening. So I just assumed that, it would have been choppy and whatever. It did not play at all. I don't know what happened. Almost thought to just do it over again. I'm like, nope, it's in the past. The moment is gone. So physical media commute number 11 was a wash, but that's all right. That's all right. It's a new day. So physical media commute number 12 is alive and well. No technical difficulties. All is flourishing, and that's what we need. Hello. So, all right, we got movies that are coming out on the 27th at this point, because I guess whatever was coming out yesterday, or yesterday, is nobody was impressed. There is, I don't know when this came out, but Paramount, that miniseries, The Offer. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but it's a great story about the making of The Godfather. What's the dude's name? I'm terrible with names. Awful. The guy from Whiplash, and you saw it at Target? Yeah, you should get it. It's good. But what's the guy's name from Whiplash? The young kid? I can never remember his name. It's kind of a weird name, an unusual name. Not weird, unusual. What up? 4K D-Ray in the building. Welcome to the Physical Media Commute, number 12. We doing it. We doing big things. Big things are going on here. Yeah, man. So, Yeah, I can't remember dude's name from Whiplash, but he was in the, it's called The Offer. It's a great piece. It's a great piece, and it's pretty much based in what they say is the true story on the making of The Godfather. They had to actually go and talk to Joe Colombo in real life and get permission from the mob to make The Godfather. That's why the term mafia is not used in The Godfather. Joe Colombo, according to whomever he spoke to, had him pretty much rewrite the story of The Godfather. They could not use the term the mob or the mafia. It was never used. They only used the term family. Families. That's deep. And it was a whole bunch of stuff, it was a whole bunch of everything. And I would get it. I want it. And I would suggest that you guys, if you're not gonna buy it, it's on the Paramount streaming platform. So check it out, Paramount Plus. Check it out. It's good. It's worth the watch. I think it's like 10 episodes. What else? There's an animation that it's on Netflix. It's not new. It's kind of old. It's called Intergalactic, starring Kid Cudi and the girl from Dumbledore, the black chick from Dumbledore. I can't remember her name either. She's kind of whatever, but yeah, she's in it. Vanessa Hudgens. It's animated, but it's animated in the style of Spider-Verse. So they did a pretty damn good job, I thought. I thought it was very entertaining. Maybe it's because of my affinity for the Spider-Verse movie. Maybe it's because of that, but I thought they did a good job. I wasn't mad at it. So if you haven't seen that, go check it out. Netflix, called Intergalactic. Texas Chainsaw, that's what I was getting at before. Texas Chainsaw Massacre is up for pre-order. Just a 4K with the slip. It's up for pre-order on bestbuy.com. Now, I ain't gonna lie. It's $42. $42. That's a lot of dollars for a 4K from, I don't know much about this company. Is it Dark Sport? I don't know. It's Dark somebody, and I don't know them like that, and they charge him $42 for their 4K upgrade of, oh Jesus, here we go. Jerry, is this your fault? Like hot phone, the porn bots is in here, Jerry, you can't come in here with porn bots. Dark Sky, yes, thank you very much. I knew it was Dark somebody. Dark Spork. All right, so yeah, I'm not sure that I know enough about Dark Sky to be like, yeah, I'm down. I mean, I thought it was weird that someone else had the licensing and Vinegar Syndrome put out, was it Vinegar? Yeah, Vinegar Syndrome put out the freaking second one. Aggressively, too. So, I'm considering the pre-order. But again, I have to plan my purchases because I'm trying to stick to what I said. 6 movies a month. You need that TCK. You got TCK. TCK. You know what you mean? Yeah, I think. I mean, I'm not the brightest bulb or the sharpest tool, but I'm saying I just okay. Yeah, that Texas Chainsaw Massacre is $42. If you're gonna pre-order it, I don't necessarily believe that it's going to. It's just a bit too steep, just a smidgen. And it ain't 40, it's 43. $42.99 plus tax. I gotta imagine when it comes out that it might drop down to like maybe 35. I'm hoping. You know how Amazon does. Oh man, it's like my Shaw Scope Volume 2. I talked about this the other day, or maybe I did. Matter of fact, this was on my physical media commute number 11 that turned to shit. I was going through my purchases from Best Buy, and they have these super long return times now. So I bought stuff in November, and it was returnable up until January 14th, which is kind of unheard of. I've always had like elite status or elite plus status at Best Buy, but it was only still like 45 days, right? So this is November, December, and January. So it's like more like 2.5 months. That's what it feels like. So I was going through my orders, and I was able to get so much money back because prices are dropping and prices are going up and down. It's like my Shaw Scope Volume 2 was $139, and I had $129, and I had some rewards points to use. So I used the Gripper rewards points to buy that. Right? I think I used like $90. I think. So technically, at the time I had only paid like $39 for the Shaw Scope out of my pocket. But then Amazon dropped their price to $107. So I hit them up, and boom, I got another 20-something dollars back off of that. So that means I only paid like $16 for the Shaw Scope box, which, by the way, I have not opened yet. So I need to get in there and open that back up. Open that bad boy up for sure. I didn't, and I looked back at the Shaw Scope Volume 2 today on Amazon, and it's $128. So timing was perfect. Did that one. I did. There was so many. There's probably I probably got back like out of, let's say, like 5 purchases. I probably got back like $40. Movie Hunter, what's going on, brother? What's happening? Yeah, I got like $40 back from purchases. I mean, it was a good deal. It was a good deal, and everybody should do that. Go price. They price match the hell out of everything. So go and get your money. If you spent X amount of dollars, that's why I don't really mind doing pre-orders at Best Buy, because I know once the price drops, they'll honor it. Unless it's like a blackout period or something like that. But I would definitely jump in on that. What else? What else we got? The belly pre-orders, which I'm kind of actually anxious about. I don't know why, but I ordered 2 of them. How they say, one the rock and one the stock. I don't necessarily know that I need 2 bellies. Well, that's a fat joke setting itself up. I don't know that I need 2 bellies, but Lord knows I don't need 2 bellies. The one I got is more than enough, more than ample. What up, Holland Oats? I'm gonna say this, Holland Oats. That is a dope name. That's a dope name, man. That was very, very, very astute. That's pretty smart. Deep cut. Okay. Yeah. So, what else? I don't think I pre-ordered anything into February. I don't think I have anything coming February. So I guess I'll count Belly as one of my 6 for January. So why Emmett is like Beetlejuice. You say it 2 more times, he's coming. He could be like Candy Man, so watch your back. Emmett's a good dude, man. So yeah, it's like I'll count Belly toward my purchases for the month of January, and I think I really need to keep my purchases maybe no more than $200 a month. And to me, that's kind of a lot. At this point, that's kind of a lot. So let's just say I'll figure it out. How about that? Got to be flexible enough to be able to do whatever. Is anybody excited about Warm Bodies on Steelbook, that 4K Steelbook? I need to get a consensus, because I saw the movie. I think this is probably going to be one of the few Lionsgate Steelbooks that's going to go past me. Because you never seen it. I mean, it's kind of like a teenage chick flick zombie movie. that's pretty much, I guess, if I had to give it an area in my head, it's like a teenage chick flick zombie movie. They don't. It's kind of inconsequential. It doesn't really matter. Well, if I'm lying, I'm lying. You know, sometimes it's like I told you earlier. I'm one of the physical media collectors and some of the biggest liars in the game. Told you that. So to say that is like saying, I don't know what you're referring to, sir. Plausible deniability? No, I ain't even got that because I already told you I'm a liar. Just like you, Jerry. Just like all of us, physical media collectors, we lie. We say we're not gonna buy, we buy. We say we're not gonna double dip, we triple dip. It's what it is, and learn to embrace it. It is what it is. So I'm working on my what's the word? I'm trying to be a man of my word. Say I'm not gonna do something, I'm not gonna do it. As much as it might burn. And in all reality, it's like the only thing people think about on the rush side of the game is getting the damn slipcover, which I never really think about. Slipcovers are not the biggest damn deal to me for whatever reason. There's only 2 slipcovers I want that I'm not going to be able to get because I was too frugal. Notice I said frugal, not cheap. I was too frugal to buy the Vinegar Syndromes with the slips. I bought from Vinegar Syndrome. I bought my Vinegar Syndromes from deep discount. No slips. No slips. I tried to get the good homie Side Hustle Cinema to hook a brother up with some slips. He says he wasn't making any of those slips and thinks they might be, you know, he might just be stuck. It might be more work than it's worth, which I don't necessarily agree with because gotta let it burn. I don't think I agree with that because if people have the option to not to buy the Texas Chainsaw Massacres without the slip and just get a nice custom slip, or even get that same factory slip for cheaper, that they would sell. They would sell. Because I'm not in the habit of paying $40 for one disc Blu-rays, or rather 4Ks, or 2-disc 4Ks for that matter. I don't give a shit about none of those things. I just want certain movies, you know, with the slip, and others not so much. I don't really care. I like the slip on Amityville Horror. I want that slip. I like the slip on Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I want that slip. The slip on Texas Chainsaw Massacre is kind of goofy, but so is the movie. So that's why I thought the slip would look cool on that. And Side Hustle Cinema, he does a lot of really cool custom slip covers. So I thought it would just be par for the course. I know what I need to do. What I need to do is learn how to make slip covers. Yeah, $54. I mean, if I spend $54 for one movie, I'm going to be mega annoyed with myself. Mega annoyed. So it'll just be naked. How about that? We need to, it's Side Hustle Cinema. If you're listening, if you hear this video, at least give us a tutorial on how to make slip covers. We'd appreciate that. That would be very dope. That would be very dope. I've been looking on YouTube, probably not thoroughly enough, but kind of just fishing around to see how these slip covers are made. They look great, and I really wish that I had that ability to be able to do that. I'm probably exaggerating, but I think I would really try to put slip covers on every damn thing. Everything doesn't need a slip cover though, so that's what I'm saying. I'm probably exaggerating, but I think I would like to at least learn how to make them. it is what it is. Maybe I'll go on eBay and find somebody selling a slip for $25 or some dumb shit like that. That's the thing that annoys me, because you go on and you'll see the slip covers for the movies you want, and people are rapey. In fact, I think I said I wasn't going to be using the term rapey because I didn't want to trigger anybody. People are jerks. How's that? People are jerks. They oversell, overpriced things, and it's kind of not cool. But, you know, it's America. This America. This capitalist America. And that's what we do. We gouge people, you know. No, I didn't say rippy. Matter of fact, yes, I did. I said rippy. Rip, slip. But, yeah, man, it's like... it's certain movies that I'm not really crazy about, like in terms of having a slip covers. If it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So, and there's that. But alright, you know, I think 26 minutes of physical media jibber jabber is more than enough. They want $25 for Mission Impossible 3 slip covers. A slip cover. They don't play fair. Whoever they are jerks. That's what they are. Out of print slip covers. And it's like, and it's probably some dude, live in his mama's basement kind of dude, and wears a tinfoil hat kind of guy. Well, no, I didn't get new shelving. I had considered more shelving. But the worst part about the shelving is I have to pick a place for it to go, and it's in a common area. It's not like it's in my personal area, where I pretty much, it's just me. It's in a common area. The good, the bad, the ugly. $100 for the slip, just for the slip. Is this the 4K? Good, the bad, the ugly. The Kino Lorber? You can't be. You don't mean the Kino Lorber. Tell me it's not the Kino Lorber, Trini. Man, they out of their goddamn. You could probably hit up Kino Lorber and get a slip from them. It ain't been that long. Has it been that long? I don't know. People are jerks. People are jerks. Oh, they sold out. Well, most movies, these I must be mistaken, because even when I order Kinos from like Deep Discount or whatever, they come with slips. I think every Deep Discount, every Kino Lorber that I bought from Deep Discount came with a slip. Old or new. Came with a slip. Trayvon was good. Yeah, so I'm not quite sure these people are on one. It's like when people were selling friggin' Dirty Dancing Steelbook for $100 and something, or that La La Land for $100 and something. Now they stuck with them shits, and La La Land is $17. Eat it. You suck. People suck. People in there greed. That's what you get. You're greedy. You're greedy somebody. Eat it. No doubt. Because it's not. I understand making a little bit of change, but I mean, really, bro? Really? And the worst part about it is somebody's going to buy it. Somebody's going to buy it. And there you go. Stage is set for Aston. Won't catch me. Won't catch me. I'll fucking make one out of paper bag like we used to do when we was in school for our books. I'll come up with some shit. A slip cover would look like notebook paper, because it is notebook paper. I ain't got no shame, but all right. I got to get up off here. I've been doing the physical media commute for over 1/2 hour. You know, I really enjoy doing these physical media commutes, and I got my people in here having a conversation. It really does push the commutes longer. I enjoy doing that. I enjoy rapping with you guys. Let's do it again. We got one more physical media commute before Christmas. That is on Friday. Physical media commute number 13. What do you say? Have a good day. What a day. What day is today? Wednesday. Yes, that's a complete thought. It is Wednesday. Yes, it is. It's Wednesday. Hoodwink. Run them up. All right, so physical media commute number 13 will be on Wednesday. We're going to have a blast. It's probably going to be a little early or earlier because I'm going to be out of the job a little earlier, hopefully, and getting ready for this very Merry Christmas weekend. So for those that I will not speak to before Christmas, if you don't come and check in on physical media commute number 13, you guys have a safe, happy, Merry Christmas, and I will see y'all on physical media commute. I guess that would be number 14 on the following Monday. But all of you is just going to check in with me on Friday. I'll see you on Friday. Physical media commute 13. Enjoy yourselves. Be safe. Please be safe. Have a great day. All of the above. Much respect. Salute. I will see y'all then. Floyd House Flicks. And I'm gone. Like 4KD Ray said.